Friends and family, we have been invited here today to share with David and Kelsey a very important moment in their lives. I am beyond honored and excited to be here with all of you to celebrate this union. The reality of this life is that no matter how successful you are, how many places you travel to, or how many championships the Patriots win, none of those things matter without the people that you love by your side. The most remarkable moment, however, is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes waking up each morning feel more exciting than the last, the person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and that you can't help but look at and think to yourself, how did I get so lucky?
And I'm falling for you. And I'm falling for you.
Kelsey, I'm really honored that you chose me to be your maid of honor. With 4 years apart, I think that many people assume that we're very different, which we are to an extent, but the majority of the time we're so in sync. Whether it's playing the humming game in the car or crushing Ryan and Cass in Heads Up, because we get the answer within 2 clues, or doing the same exact move for charades, we're definitely in sync.
So Kelsey's always had a strong competitive drive, a special bond with loyalty and friends and family, a smart and funny personality, and a desire to continuously improve no matter the task that was at hand.
I've seen Kelsey and Dave through the years, and they've always stuck together and had unwavering loyalty towards one another and always been one another's biggest cheerleaders and #1 fans.
Growing up with Dave was interesting, right? You can't put this guy in a box. You know, he was one of the best athletes in the school, but he wasn't a jock. Right? He was one of the smartest kids in the school. He wasn't a nerd or a geek. He was one of the best looking guys in school, but he could never get a girlfriend. Seriously, whether it's high school, whether it's college, whether it was after college, however you know Dave, always the master of celebrations. He's the glue guy. Like, he's the guy that keeps us all together. If he keeps his friends close. And if he had any enemies, he would probably still invite them to a Bruins game or something. But he has a gravitational pull that's pretty hard to describe, but if you're sitting in this room, you guys all know what I'm talking about. But what has always been apparent is that Dave and Kelsey share that invisible thing that makes Dave such a great friend. Kelsey has that same ease about her that Dave has, the same gravity. They make the perfect pairing. So yeah, Dave might be the master of celebrations, but that show does not operate without a partner like Kelsey.
David and Kelsey, I like to think that today you are committing to each other's past, present, and future. You both recognize and love the person each of you were in the past, who you are today, and are hopeful for what's to come with your future selves. Continue to be each other's biggest cheerleaders, and no matter what challenges you face, you'll always get through them together as a team. You have each found your person, and with that I'll say, congrats on love.
Kelsey. My Kelsey. There are so many times when I'm running that I just picture you walking down the aisle. Every time I pictured it, you were so beautiful and gorgeous, every single time. Today, you blew up my expectations and are perfect. I always tell you how perfect you are. Sometimes you take it as compliments. Other times you say that you're far from perfect. Whatever you see as minor imperfections all add up to make you perfect, to me and for me.
Dave, you are my absolute favorite person. You make me laugh, you make me feel supported, you make me a better person, and above all, you make me happy. I could talk forever about all the things I love about you. I love your generosity and selflessness. You always put others above yourself, and I love the joy you get making those you care for happy. Your natural ability to make others feel included, and like your instant best friend, makes you everyone's favorite person.
Since the day I met you almost 5 years ago, you are still that very pretty young girl from BC. You are so driven, so kind, so passionate, and so supportive of me and my crazy habits. I was a long lost boy for 28 years until you came into and rocked my world.
David and Kelsey, each and every single person at this wedding is so proud of you both. Remember this feeling, and remember that you can always rely on each other, but you can also rely on everyone who is here right now, because each and every one of us love you both endlessly.
Kelsey, you showed me what falling in love was. You showed me that it's okay to drop L-bombs and say the words I love you to more than just my mom, my sister, and grandparents. And Tom Brady, Big Papi, and Bergeron too. I say these vows not as promises, but as privileges of loving and marrying you. I vow to tell you that I love you every day. I vow to start and finish our days with long hugs. I vow to tell you that I love you without even saying the words, by holding your hand while driving, touching your shoulder while running together, and hugging you from behind while you're home.
As we take our vows, I make you some promises. I promise to be your partner in conflict, to respect you and love you unconditionally, and always be your biggest fan. I promise to always let you know that I'm the lucky one, to have you in front of me to lead the way, beside me taking on this life together hand in hand, and behind me supporting me in all of life's endeavors.
I may be too slow to run long distance with you now, but when I do run, I will no longer picture how beautiful you will be on your wedding day. I'll always remember how beautiful and perfect you are today. I am so excited for a lifetime of love together.
You are my safe space, you are my home, and now you're my husband. I love you.
Just like I do, you're gonna carry me too. I'll carry you.
To make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grow stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you have both pledged today. With that, it is my pleasure to pronounce David and Kelsey as husband and wife. David, you may now kiss the bride.
Fast or true, I'm gonna carry you, and just like I do, you're gonna carry me too. I'll carry you. I'm gonna carry you.
If life gets hard, if you ever feel like you get knocked down, come back to this moment and these people. And know that everyone here has your back and everyone's here to help you get back up. And I think I speak for everyone when I say congratulations. Here's to a lifetime of fun. And if you would all raise your glass. Without further ado, to Dave and Kelsey, the bride and groom, congrats on love.